Welcome to our final day in this 14-day challenge. Today is a deep stretch to release any tension that you might be feeling throughout your body. We'll take our time with this, however, it may go over the 10-minute marker. I'm going to try to condense it and flow through it as quick as possible without losing the element of relaxation. So we're going to work through a series of movements, starting in a box position on our hands and feet, and working through a cat-cow to begin with. So join me with your hands beneath the shoulders and knees beneath your hips. You're right, Hookah. Begin by rolling the pelvis forwards and backwards, just working through the lower spine to begin with. We're gradually going to increase the curvature through the spine, getting the head involved as well. So we're bending and flexing from the crown to the coccyx. Breathe in and out. Finding that neutral spine position, flexing the feet, lifting the hips, coming into downward dog very quickly, stretching out the lats, pushing the chest down to the ground, getting a nice big stretch through the back of the legs. We're going to take our right leg and bring it forwards just outside of our hands. We're going to straighten that leg. Bringing our back into a nice neutral position, coming into this nice balance. You can use the front leg for a little bit of stability. You're trying to push both heels down into the ground, nice and straight through the leg. Beautiful work. Dropping down, bending that top, that forward knee, stretching out that back leg. You'll feel the stretch through the thighs, front of the thighs, inside of the thighs as well, through the groin area. If you have your right foot forwards, you're going to keep the right hand down, release the left hand, rotate through the torso, let the eyes follow the hand as it points to the roof. Deep stretch through the inner groin area, the hips, opening up the chest, and drop the hand back down. Back knee, drop down to the ground, and come up, elevating the chest, rolling the pelvis forwards, pulling the belly button in. Deep stretch through the psoas muscles, again working through the hip flexors. Extend arms overhead. Now introducing the lats, stretching them out. Feeling the spine being pulled up and lengthened from the tailbone to the crown. Beautiful. Release the stretch. We're shifting our bum towards our heel, stretching out that front leg, feeling the stretch through the back of the thigh. Pull your toes towards your shins. Hookah's in the way, you can't see my foot. You can either use your hand to pull your toe into your shin, feeling the stretch through the calf muscle, or do it without the hand. And coming up into a pigeon pose, Hookah. You're going to have to excuse me now. Taking that front leg and sweeping it underneath you. Watch out, Hookah. Into a pigeon pose, stretching out your glutes. Relax the shoulders. stay with the breath. Breathe into the stretch. And we're going to flex the back foot, coming up by extending the leg, shifting into a plank position. We're coming up into a downward dog. Nice and long through the back of the thighs, dropping the chest down to the ground. So we're going to take the opposite leg and we're going to bring it outside the front of our thighs. So left leg, slight stretch through the inside of the groin. We're going to straighten out this leading leg. Neutral spine. You want to keep a light support on your thighs, so you're not pressing down into your leading leg. You should be able to release the hands and maintain this balance, both feet pointing forwards. Massive stretch through the front. Drop hands down inside the leading leg, bend the front leg. Long lunge, deep stretch. We're going to take the hand furthest away from the front foot, release it and rotate around, opening up the chest, reaching the hand up to the roof, keep the eyes on the hand, same point, allowing the chest to rotate around. And return your hand to the ground. What have we got? Split lunge twist. Ooh. Dropping the knee down to the ground. Here we go. Chest up. You can release the back foot if you choose to. Pull the belly button in. Keep the spine straight, reaching overhead. Stretching out the lats. Pulling the spine upwards. Stretching into our hips. Release this stretch, shift your weight back onto your heel, stretching out the back of the front leg again, pulling your toes towards the shin to stretch out the calf muscle. Again, you can release the back foot by pointing it or have it flexed, whatever works best for you. And if you want to enjoy a longer version of this routine, go ahead and follow the link above, where we can spend more time in each of these positions. As we come up, coming into Pigeon Pose, extend that back leg and sweep the front leg under. Into Pigeon Pose, stretching out the glutes. Deep breath in through the nose and out through your mouth. Relax the shoulders. You're going to go ahead and flex the back foot, extend the leg, coming into a full plank position, dropping the hips down to the ground, chest down, point the toes, hands just outside the shoulders, pressing through the palms, driving the elbows back into cobra stretch, keeping the hips down. Deep breath in. and out. And release this stretch, rolling down, shift back into child's pose. Stretching out the legs, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms. Tucking the tailbone under to stretch out the lower spine. Deep breath in and out. Let's come into a side bend and take our right hand, place it on top of the left. And we're going to breathe into the right side of our body, creating a slight bend, stretching into the outside of our body to release any tension. And let's change sides. And back to center. Coming up to a kneeling position, let's transition onto our bum, bringing our feet flat on the floor, knees bent, hands just behind the shoulders, tall through the spine, chest lifted, feel the stretch through the shoulders and the chest. You can take this stretch deeper by shifting your bum towards your heels to increase the stretch. And ease out of the stretch, shifting the bum back, extending the legs. You can keep a slight bend in the knees, feet flexed, reaching past the heels as you stretch through the spine. You can hold on to your feet if you like. Breathe into the stretch. Long breath in, long breath out. And as you release the breath, roll up and relax. Finish off there. Beautiful, beautiful work. Thank you very, very much for joining in this 14-day challenge. It's been phenomenal, and you have all been absolutely amazing. Oh, man. I love you all, and we'll see you all very, very soon for some more Pilates, so stay tuned. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. Let me know how you found this stretch, and if there's anything else you'd like me to focus on. Until the next time, peace.